Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata 362. As you may remember, Ulupi sent her son to Arjuna. My mother Ulupi has sent me to you. She asked me to help you win the war. Arjuna embraced his son and welcomed him. Iravan had been fighting all these days. Today he saw that Shakuni was doing a lot of mischief in the Pandava army. Iravan accosted Shakuni. He had brought his army with him. He was almost equal to Arjuna in prowess. He looked like Abhimanyu in the way he handled his weapons. He hurt Shakuni very badly. Duryodhana was watching this fight. He went to Alambusa and told him, Arjuna's son is harassing Shakuni. You must fight with him. You must use your Maya tactics and destroy him. He has become dangerous. Alambusa went and challenged Iravan. There was a terrible fight between the two. Iravan won the praise of the heroes on both the sides, but he could not for long withstand the Maya tactics of Alambusa. The Rakshasa cut his head off from his body. The Pandava army was being burnt up by Bhishma, Drona, and Ashwatthama. There was no way of stopping their fury. The Pandavas said, "This is impossible. There is no use fighting with them. There's no one who can defy this team." Seeing Iravan dead, Ghatotkacha sprang into action. Duryodhana had to suffer the Maya tactics of the Rakshasa. Ghatotkacha played with the Kaurava army as a cat plays with an army of rats. Everyone was terrified of him. Ghatotkacha's anger was all against Duryodhana. He would not leave him alone. He challenged him again and again. He fought with all the kings who came to help Duryodhana. Bhishma heard the noise in the army, which had become panicky because of Ghatotkacha. Bhishma said, "I am afraid Duryodhana will not be able to withstand the power of Bhima's son. But for the fact that Bhima has sworn to kill our Duryodhana, Ghatotkacha would have killed him long ago." Hearing his words, several of the warriors went to help Duryodhana. They were all there, Drona, Ashwatthama, Jayadratha, and many others. Ghatotkacha was only more excited than ever on seeing this host. He welcomed all of them. He terrified everyone. He was shouting out in his powerful voice. Yudhishthira heard his war cry. He called Bhima and said, "Bhima, I hear the beautiful voice of my child Ghatotkacha. I saw several of the Kaurava heroes hurrying towards him. I am worried about his safety. I cannot send Arjuna there, since he's busy defending the sons of Drupada against the wrath of Bhishma. I want you to go and help your son. The enemies may prove too strong for the strongest of our warriors. Go and join your son." Bhima hurried to the help of his son. Father and son now proved a formidable pair. They were impossible to defy. The army of Duryodhana was destroyed in no time. Duryodhana was mad with anger. He came to fight with Bhima. Several of the warriors on either side joined the father and son, and the fight became general once again. Ashwatthama took the place of Drona. He was helped by Duryodhana. They fought for a while, but when Bhima lifted up his mace and tried to kill Duryodhana, they fled from his presence. Like Bhishma on the side of the Kauravas, Bhima was invincible on the side of the Pandavas. His son was terrifying all the Kauravas with his valor. No one could see what was happening. No one could tackle him. Several of them had fainted away since they could not stand his powerful weapons. Almost all of them were running towards the camp. There was panic in the Kaurava army. The triumphant noise of the conchs blown by the Pandavas showed that the army of Duryodhana had been completely routed by Ghatotkacha. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.